It is now time for a little bit of magic. Time for some Innistrad Remastered. So let's see who's in this break. Cody M has 2 spots. Jeffrey H has 3 spots. Joseph H has 1 spot. And Robert G has 2 spots. Ah, cool. Which one are you? Firemeyer. If you don't mind, just give me your first name. We're going to do some... Oh, we're going to do some randoming. So you may not be black and blue. But we will see. Time to do some randoming. Nine? Cody. Okay. Well, since you're watching live, if we hit anything crazy, we'll throw you some extra stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now for the names. Little bonus of watching live. 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, it was 8. How you doing today? How's everyone doing today? All right. Black will go to Jeffrey H. Blue will go to Robert G. Colorless will go to Cody M. Green will go to Joseph H. Land/Tug will go to Jeffrey H. Multicolor will go to Cody M. Red will go to Robert G. And white will go to Jeffrey H. All right. So let's get into this box. You like multi? Do you like to use a lot of multicolor cards in your decks and stuff? White or white? All right, yeah, I use white a lot myself. Although I branched out into all the colors over time. White was where I started. Oh, I did not look to see if these were printed in... Yep, Japan. The human spirit token. Move those to the back. Speaking of multicolor, here you go. You got an angel right out. Host of Heroines. Flying hexproof spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents. That's pretty good. Balefire Dragon. Collective Brutality. Ooh. Sorin, Impervious Bloodlord. Nice Planeswalker there. Catch Commando. Ah, I see. I remember when Avacyn first came out, I pulled it out of a pack and immediately it went into my deck. It went into my white deck. Because I had a white soldier and angel deck at the time. It's like, wow, this is going in here. way, way, way back in the day. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you one. Wait, no, you're not white this time. Darn. Either way, let's see if we can pull one because those look super cool. Drowsy Horror, Clue. Mountain. Skeleton. Heartless Summoning on the retro. Spell Queller. Conjurer's Closet. And Distendable Mindbender. Ooh. Drowsy Insect. Yeah, that does not look fun. Let's see. What do you do? Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, I really like the movie poster versions of some of the cards that they have. The Avacyn one is just awesome. Wolf token. Slip. Tragic Slip. There's the Tides. Forest there. Smoldering Werewolf. And Erupting Dreadwolf. Crackling Counterpart. Butcher's Cleaver. It's one of those cards that you can merge two cards into one. Abundant Growth. Just Greeting. Bound by Moonsilver. Hopeful Initiate. There's Training. 2 colorless and 1 white. Remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among creatures you control. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. All right, not bad. Ah, we got the classic here. Liliana of the Veil. It's classic Planeswalker, and then they put on the retro foil, which never had Planeswalkers on it, but it looks right, especially with her. All right, cool. We got another Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, only this time it is the Borderless. That's a cool Planeswalker. Then we got the other art for Collective Brutality. Yep. Like it's just the classic art for, man. Like it's like you just can't go wrong with it. It's great. Yeah, the retros look good on the Planeswalkers. I really like it. The funny thing is, like, technically, I think it's like lore-wise, like, technically you as the player are a Planeswalker. Because we're summoning all this stuff and doing, yeah, it's, the lore gets kind of crazy. Plains. Procession. Wolf. Rally the peasants. If you must go out at night, bring a mob. Creatures you control go +2/+0 until end of turn. It gets flashback with red. Spore Crawler. Ah, cool. Yeah, this is one of the winners of Magic, one of the Magic tournaments. I forget what year, but they turned him into a card. The Snapcaster Mage Classic. When this creature enters, target instant or sorcery spell in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. So pretty cool. And it's also got flash. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I forget his name. Sorry, guy. Like, I forget your name. But, like, yeah, there was a couple people that they had turned into Magic cards over the years. Ah, wedding announcement. Oh, they're so happy. Beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on this enchantment if you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then, if this enchantment has 3 or more invitation counters on it, transform it. Wedding festivities. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Well, it's a nice little usable card. The Forgotten Archangel. Flying lifelink. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. So that's pretty good. And it's a 4/5 flyer with lifelink. It is a little expensive because it costs like 5 mana, but I think it's worth it. Spell Queller. I would use it. If I had a white and black deck, like a white-black like cleric deck kind of thing, because there's white and black clerics, and then you put some angels in there, yeah. Maybe a demon or 2. Depends on what I would want to do. Oh, cool. Wolf.
Yeah, if you ever need double rows, like when you're breaking, say you're doing breaks,
Island. Strength of Arms. Metallic Mimics. Felina. Heretic Cathar. Bedlam Revealer. Restoration Angel. Join us. Yeah, I played Magic since like 2002. There have been periods in there where I didn't play Magic, and then you miss it, and then you get back in. But it's fun. I like sitting around the table with friends and playing. Like I don't need to do the competitive circuit, but I can if I want to. Or I can play online technically, but it's not the same. I like sitting around like we could be hanging out, having some, just hanging out, having a good time. Gluttonous Guess. Ice. Awoken Horror. Thing in the Ice, sorry. And then Awoken Horror. Gravecrawler. It's a classic card to come back. Oh, I didn't realize this was, somehow I missed this. Cryptolith Right. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. This is pretty good. Enchantment for green. Once into the fell, he turns into a werewolf. Ancestral Anger. Magic Foundations is actually a really good set if you're looking to get back into it. It'll be standard legal for 5 years, so they're going to keep reprinting it as well. The collector boosters for it, though, they will not, but the play boosters, they will. And it's literally, as the name says, like it's actually a good foundation for if you're for a new player or a returning player, or a player that just wants to add good amount of stuff to their inventory that's going to be like standard legal for 5 years if that matters to you. And there's just a lot of good stuff in it. So I picked up a couple boxes of it. But I'm a huge fan of Innistrad, so I am all about this set as well. I remember when it was like Avacyn Restored, and I forget the first one, Avacyn something or other. And then there was, what was the moon one? It wasn't Blood Moon, it was Eldritch Moon. Yeah, those are the ones where they were going to this realm before they just started just straight up calling it Innistrad. Marshall, Bloodline Keeper, Lord of Lineage, Avacyn, Angel of Hope on the retro, which looks good. Yeah, I remember reading this and going, this is immediately going in my deck. Yeah, then there was Midnight Hunt. Yeah, that was later. Oh my god, there's like, demons and angels and vampires and werewolves, and then there's just people stuck in the middle of it all. And I'm like, oh, sucks to be normal human in that town. Vampire token. Wait, no. This one turns into Awoken Demon. Starts off as Static Awakener. And then it will transform into the Awoken Demon, which is a 4/4. Blood Mist, Swamp, Twin Blade. This turns into Twin Blade Invocation. Villagers. And then the Howl Pack. So they all turn into werewolves. Aim high. Stability. Oh, that's cool. And it's multicolored. So this goes to Cody, I believe, who's in the chat. Legendary creature vampire, Olivia. 2 of anything, and then a fire and a black. Or fire and swamp. Mountain and swamp, oh my god. Yeah, it's going to you. This is really, really cool. I like this movie poster. And we got another one. This one's for white. Cathar's Crusade. For 5 mana, 3 anything, and then 2 whites. It's enchantment. Whenever a creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Mass hysteria. Oh, animals get haste. And then second harvest. Is there anybody else in chat in this break? Because I am going to be throwing Cody some extra stuff afterwards. Because you just happen to be in the break, and we pulled Olivia here. So I feel that warrants, because she's in a foil as well, I feel that warrants a little extra goodies. So congratulations for hanging out in chat and interacting with us. Angel's Tomb. Hermit Druid for green. Metallic Mimic. Timeless Tracker. Green Gorger. So what other stuff do you like, Firemeyer? You like Marvel? Do you like DC? Are you like, I know obviously Magic, but like, just out of curiosity. Abundant Growth, great card. Oh, you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool. We do have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Break coming up, actually. Bloodline Keeper. Summoning. Lock-in. Veil. Ah. I'll see if we got any Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Maybe some Marvel or DC. Either way, there'll be little extras. You'll just have to find out. Next time. Clue token and a human soldier token. Blood Artist, a great card. Spin of the Fell. Crusade. Vanquish of the Horde. Captivating Vampire. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, Huntsman of the Fells. Captivating Vampires on the movie poster. Eldritch Evolution. Winter Battlements. Abundant Growth on the foil. This will also transform into something else if you have the other half. So thank you everybody for buying out this break. It's a ton of fun. I will always open up more Innistrad. I love Magic. Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. That was new to me. The Captivating Vampires. I've seen almost every other one, but I've never seen this one. The Meat Hook Massacre is really cool. Well, the Avacyn one just looks really sweet. But thank you all so much for buying out this break. It was a ton of fun. I look forward to the next one. Thank you all so much. We'll get into the next break shortly.